My name is Donnie Grieco, and I'm a program associate with the School-Based Health Alliance. And this video is dedicated to discussing the SBHCs and school characteristics function button. So if you click on, using the left mouse button, the SBHCs and school characteristics button, you'll get a pop-up. This will have you select a state to continue. So just like with the previous examples, we're going to use Colorado. So from the list, left-click Colorado, left-click Continue. There are two options that I can choose from: the public schools or school-based health centers. Both have a box which can be checked, which means that that data is viewable. So if you go to public schools, check this box, little flags will appear all over the map indicating areas where public school data has been submitted. Furthermore, left-clicking on Show Filters will display each of the individual filters under that category. So for public schools, you can choose between Title I eligibility, lowest grade level offered, highest grade level offered, free and reduced lunch, filtering by state, or total school enrollment. You could also filter by those individual school characteristics. So in this case, let's navigate to Title I eligibility, and we're going to click on the eligible filter. You can see that that removes any of the schools that do not fit within this description. So it will only include data that is either not eligible, not applicable, or there's no data. If we then go further and we want, let's say we want to see public schools that only serve students in either grades 6 through 8. So for the lowest grade level offered, we want it to just say 6th. And instead of individually going through and clicking, which you are free to do, if you left click on this None button, all of the options will be unchecked and you are free to select the one you're looking for. So 6th grade, and then in our example, we want to do filter by highest grade, which is 8th. Same thing, navigating to None. We'll remove all selections and we are free to choose 8th grade. So the free and reduced lunch eligibility, it's a numeric sliders right here. You can use this circle on either end to change the range of values, and the map will then display public schools with data within the selected range. So for example, if you only want to view public schools with free and reduced eligibility or lunch eligibility between 50 and 100% of students, if you use the mouse or the arrows on the keyboard to slide the left circle to 50%, so left circle to 50, and the right circle to 100, it will represent the average in the county. Here, it is the number of students at a specific school eligible for free and reduced lunch. You can also select multiple filters at a time, as I just demonstrated using the All button, or if you go to the Restart button, just like in the child health and education indicators, you can reset all of the data and start from scratch. So going back to our data under Colorado, under public schools and filters, you can click on a public school, which will produce a pop-up. Why isn't that working? So in this case, if we select Scenic Elementary School, that'll include information such as school district, address, city, state, Title I status, total school enrollment, number and percent of students eligible for the free school lunch program, lowest grade level offered, highest grade level offered, racial and ethnic characteristics of the student population, school type, and the school's operation status. Filtering capabilities such as Title I eligibility or grade level will allow you to identify potential public schools of interest. Just a problem-solving note, if the pop-up is not working, check your layer order. The SBHC and school characteristics function layer must be on top. Modify the layer order in the layer controls feature, right here, by using the 3 lines to capture the required data and dragging it to the desired location. So in this case, here are the 3 lines, and making sure that SBHCs and school characteristics is up top, which in this case it is. You can find out more information about layer controls in the layer control video. Now, going back to the SBHCs and school characteristics section, if we hit the restart button, go to Colorado, we can also look at school-based health centers in the area. If you left click, instead of little blue flags, the school-based health centers will be represented with either a gold dot or a green dot. So green circles will represent the school-based health centers that provided the data for the Alliance's national SBHC census. However, SBHCs that did not respond during the last census will be indicated with the gold circle, and they cannot be filtered. As of December of 2022, in the version of this video, the data included is from the 2016 and 2017 national census. You can filter by hitting the Show Filters button the different options for school-based health centers, just like you can with public schools. Some of your options include the SBHC sponsor organization, SBHC provider team, hours of operation per week, populations served, SBHC serves adolescents, grades served, delivery model, or filtering by state. So for example, if you click on going up to open 31 hours or more per week filter, if you deselect the others, let's say we just want to see only open 31 hours more per week. You deselect all the others, left click on that. Under the hours of operation section, we can see school-based health centers that are only open full-time, which is defined as a health center open 31 hours or more per week. You can learn more about these health centers by, if you click on the green dot, another gray box will appear, and it will provide the address, the city, the state, the zip code, the organization type, the staffing model, hours of operation, the grade level served, and the population served. Those SBHCs with no census data, as those represented by gold circles, again, they will have no data for the gray boxes except for the address, city, state, and zip code. So if we go back and we locate ones that have no data, we try to click on them. Sometimes the pop-up might take a second. You can see that there is no data available. Similarly, if you want to restart this section, clicking on the restart arrows will have you start from the beginning.